Hello, legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level. Please like and subscribe.
This is Omni Flash, your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's video, we will be finding out what is the ultimate damage build for BloodKnight. We're going to be testing two competing builds, one with Skewer versus one with Mephitic Cloud. Mephitic Cloud, using a special pants, will allow you to have 23% attack speed. So that will be increasing your primary attack. We're going to see if that is better, or Skewer. Skewer using the Beast Solver main hand and the Hawthorn Sprig offhand, which will increase the damage, all types of damage, by 16%. Alright, so now showing is the Mephitic Cloud build. It is using 4-piece Vithus as well as 2-piece Shalbaz as set items. So the Knife Flayer pants will make it so that your attack and movement speed are increased by 24%. Now this is level 3 Essence Mastery. It will be even greater with level 4, but we're doing this test at the same time. They're all level 3 mastery. Hanging Chalice, which is for this build, will allow you to, it will ricochet extra daggers off, so I don't think it's as good for killing a boss, but it is very nice for mob clearing. Now, we are using Reverend Hunter. This is so these are the 3 pieces that we will be replacing to test the Skewer test. The thing is with Revenant Hunter is it slows the enemies. And the reason we're using that for Siphon is because there's no other weapons to use other there's no other weapons to use other than Reverend Hunter in that build. Now we are going to test it. We're going to be changing. We're going to be testing the Mephitic Cloud build. The Mephitic Cloud build will be on the right hand side, and I will label it as the Mephitic Cloud build. However, we will be changing those 3 things. We'll change the pants to the Poison Bat pants, the offhand, Hanging Chalice to Hawthorn Sprig, which will allow you to deal a lot more damage, total damage, and not just increase attack speed. So this Skewer build can potentially produce a ton of damage, especially since, like, in the first build, we are using Shalbaz. In the second build, we will be using Gloom's Guide. Gloom's Guide will increase all types of damage whenever I dash. So whenever I use my Skewer dash, already, Gloom's Guide is going to increase all damage by 15%. However, in the original build, using Shalbaz, it only increases your primary attack by 15%. So, but the Shalbaz is turned on all the time, right? Shalbaz increases primary attack by 15% all the time. But the Gloom's Guide is only up whenever I dash. So there's going to be maybe like 3 seconds of time when there's no buff. Maybe 3 to 5 seconds when there's no buff when we use Gloom's Guide, because Skewer does have a cooldown. All right, so we're testing it. As you can see, the Skewer build does use the Poison Bat pants, and so the boss is turns green a lot of the time. And on the right hand side is the Mephitic Cloud build. Right now you can see there's a Mephitic Cloud. You see it standing inside a cloud. It's kind of faint. I'm not sure what went. I believe the cloud looked a lot darker yesterday, but starting from this morning, I think the cloud got lighter. It got harder to tell where your own Mephitic Cloud was. It was like more pronounced. The Mephitic Cloud was more pronounced and easier to see yesterday, I believe. Today, I can see my cloud now, but it's hard to see. I mean, it's a little gray area, but I can't tell exactly where my cloud is anymore. I'm not exactly sure why. Anyways, we are testing the damage between Mephitic Cloud and the Skewer. We have set items differences because there weren't any dashes in the Mephitic Cloud build. because there weren't any dashes, we used Shell Boss and 4-piece Vithus. In the Skewer build, there are 2 dashes. I mean, your Besolver Skewer does give you 2 dashes. And we are going to be using an offhand and a main hand. Hawthorne Sprig will make it so that you have extra damage every time you use a Skewer. So you want to spread out your Skewer attacks. You don't want to skewer them twice in a row. You want to skewer them, wait maybe like 5 or 6 seconds, and then skewer again. Just do that. Wait 5 or 6 seconds, skewer again. We are using 4-piece Vithus, so that on all buffs you have Shroud of Night buff. You have your Skewer. Whenever you cast anything that buffs you, you will also get 30% attack speed. So the 4-piece Vithus is also very nice for both builds. Already you can see a huge difference in damage. The Skewer build does take advantage that there was a siphon main hand weapon, which only slowed, which didn't really do any damage. And the Skewer build takes advantage of that slot and does a lot of damage. Also, we have the Hanging Chalice, which shoots out extra daggers, which is better at mob clearing. So it's better for mob clearing, but not so good for killing bosses. Kind of useless for clearing bosses. And we're able to put in the offhand Hawthorne Sprig for the Skewer build, which sort of like makes 2 slots that weren't as powerful for killing bosses, making them more powerful. Now you do have to keep that in mind, that your monster clearing may hurt a little bit from not having Hanging Chalice for your Shadow's Edge primary attack. Okay, so the Skewer build is almost finished, and actually kills the boss right now. So 18 million HP, more damage. So 18 million more HP. The Skewer build is significantly more powerful, absolutely more powerful. That is so far the Skewer build. The Skewer with layered aims chest piece, with poison bats, with the Empress Pariah shoulder piece, 2-piece Glooms and 4-piece Vithus. I'm going to have to test this again with 4-piece Glooms and 2-piece Vithus. We're going to see if the attack speed or the crit from the Glooms is better. We're going to continue to improve this Skewer build, but so far this Skewer build is the ultimate damage build for BloodKnight. However, I'm going to continue to play with it and make it even better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.